Look at your life right now. Everything around you, every result you see, every situation you are in, did not happen by accident. It is a reflection of your past choices, your habits, your mindset, and your actions. That realization can feel uncomfortable, but it is also the most powerful truth you can accept. Because if your past created your present, then your present can create your future. And that means you are not stuck. You are not helpless. You are not limited by where you are right now. You have the power to change everything, but only if you take responsibility and decide to act. Most people spend their lives waiting. They wait for the right time, the perfect opportunity, the perfect conditions, or someone to guide them. They believe that one day, something magical will happen, and their life will suddenly improve. But the truth is, nothing changes unless you change. Waiting does not build your future. Action does. Every day you delay, every excuse you make, every moment you choose comfort over growth, you are silently deciding your future. And if you continue like that, your future will look exactly like your present, just with more regret added to it. The reality is simple, but powerful. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to build your dreams for you. No one is responsible for your success, except you. And while that may sound harsh, it is also incredibly empowering, because it means your life is in your control. You are the one holding the pen, and your future is the story you are writing every single day. The question is, are you writing a story you will be proud of, or are you writing one filled with excuses and missed opportunities? Right now, you have a choice. You can continue doing what is easy, what is comfortable, what feels safe, or you can choose to do what is necessary. Because growth does not come from comfort. Growth comes from challenge, from discomfort, from pushing yourself beyond what feels easy. Every successful person you admire had moments where they felt like quitting, moments where they doubted themselves, moments where everything seemed uncertain, but they kept going. They chose discipline over comfort, consistency over motivation, and action over excuses. You don't need to have everything figured out to start. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to wait until you feel confident. Confidence is built through action, not before it. The first step will always feel difficult, and that is normal. But once you take it, something begins to change. You begin to see that progress is possible, and slowly, step by step, you begin to build momentum. There will be days when you feel motivated, when everything seems possible, and you are ready to give your best. But there will also be days when you feel tired, unmotivated, and uncertain, and those days matter the most. Because anyone can work hard when they feel good, but only a few can keep going when they don't feel like it. That is where discipline comes in. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. It is showing up every day, regardless of your mood, your energy, or your circumstances. Life will test you. It will test your patience, your strength, your commitment, and your belief in yourself. There will be obstacles, failures, and moments where you feel like nothing is working. And in those moments, it will be easy to quit. It will be easy to tell yourself that it is not worth it, that you are not good enough, or that success is not meant for you. But those thoughts are not facts. They are just reactions to difficulty. And if you let them control you, you will stay stuck. But if you learn to push through those moments, if you choose to keep going despite the doubt and the discomfort, you will grow stronger. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to become better. Every failure is a lesson that brings you closer to success. Nothing is wasted unless you give up. The only true failure is quitting. As long as you keep trying, keep learning, and keep improving, you are moving forward. Think about where you want to be 1 year from now. Think about the kind of person you want to become, the life you want to live, the goals you want to achieve. Now ask yourself honestly, are your current actions taking you in that direction, or are they keeping you where you are? Because time will pass no matter what. 1 year from now will come whether you work hard or not, whether you try or not. The only difference will be the results you have created during that time. You don't need to change everything overnight. You don't need to take massive steps. What matters is consistency. Small actions, repeated every day, create big results over time. Reading a little, learning a little, improving a little, working a little harder. Every day these things may seem small, but they add up. And over time, they create a version of you that is stronger, smarter, and more capable. There will be people who doubt you. There will be people who do not understand your vision. Some may even try to discourage you. But you cannot build your life based on other people's opinions. You have to trust yourself. You have to believe in your journey, even when others don't. Because at the end of the day, it is your life, your goals, and your future. And you are the one who has to live with the results. You have already come this far. You have faced challenges before, and you have survived them. There were moments when you thought you could not continue, but you did. That means you are stronger than you think. That means you have the ability to keep going, even when it feels difficult. So why stop now? Why give up when you have already proven that you can handle tough situations? Your future is not something that just happens to you. It is something you create. Every decision you make, every habit you build, every action you take is shaping your future. And if you are not happy with where you are, then it is time to change what you are doing. It is time to take control, to take responsibility, and to take action. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. The best time to start is now. Right now, with whatever you have, wherever you are. Start small if you need to, but start. Because once you begin, you create momentum. And momentum is what carries you forward, even when things get difficult. There will be times when progress feels slow. Times when it feels like your efforts are not making a difference. But that is part of the process. Growth is not always visible. Sometimes, it is happening beneath the surface, preparing you for what is ahead. Just because you cannot see immediate results does not mean your efforts are not working. Keep going. Stay consistent. Trust the process. At some point, you will reach a moment where everything begins to change, where your hard work starts to show results, where your efforts begin to pay off, where you start to see progress. But that moment only comes to those who do not quit. It comes to those who keep going, even when it is hard, even when it is slow, even when it feels impossible. So if you feel like quitting right now, don't. Take a deep breath. Remind yourself why you started, and keep going. You are closer than you think. Your breakthrough may be just one step away. One more effort, one more day of consistency. Do not let temporary struggles stop you from achieving long-term success. Make a decision today, a real decision. Decide that you will take control of your life. Decide that you will stop making excuses and start taking action. Decide that you will keep going, no matter how difficult the journey becomes, because your future depends on what you do today. And remember this, you do not need anyone's permission to succeed. You do not need approval to chase your dreams. All you need is belief in yourself and the willingness to work for it. You have everything you need within you. The only thing left is to act. So stand up, focus, and move forward. Build your habits, strengthen your mindset, and commit to your goals. Do not let fear stop you. Do not let doubt control you. Because at the end of the day, no one else will do it for you. This is your life. This is your journey. This is your responsibility. And this is your opportunity. Make your own future.